to Dynasty Pro Wrestling presents Diamonds Are Forever. I'm Brian Cady with...
I'm Fenris Fortune. I'm the star. I'm your host. My sidekick, Brian Cady.
Right. Anyways, what we bring you is nothing but the best professional wrestling in the area today. Going corner to corner, pillar to post, but an adrenaline rush every time that you turn on the television set. That is what you'll see here at Dynasty Pro Wrestling. The best
You're going to see me. That's number one. You're going to see a lot of me. You're going to see too much of him. If you want to just pan away from him and just right there, that would be great. They'd be a lot happier at home, Brian. What do you think?
I think you're out of your mind. Anyways, in the midst of all that blabbering, what I need to remind you is that you're going to see some tremendous action-packed wrestling on this television program. Some great, great stars, including former Mr. USA and WWE Hall of Famer Tony Atlas making an appearance. The current Ring of Honor World Television Champion, Matt Taven, accompanied by Casey Ray. You'll see Ring of Honor talent Veda Scott. You'll see former ECW World Champion Bobby Lashley, plus a ton of other great
You're going to see me, Fenris Fortune, and you're going to see my man, the soccer sensation, Furio Falcone. He's a winner. I only manage winners, okay? It's my investment. You're going to see that.
Yeah. Well, this winner that he's talking about, he's going to be taking on former WWE developmental talent Jeff Starr. A lot of other great action on the card. I mean, you got former world champions, current world champions, up and down, top to bottom. A terrific wrestling card. And yes, as he's signaling, a lot of him. Anyways, let's take it down to ringside right now for the action. Glad to see whatever microphone issues we had earlier have been fixed.
I took care of it.
Oh, who are you, engineer on the side?
Listen, I'm a jack of all trades, you know? I needed someone who knows what they're doing, someone with confidence. That's why I'm here. I'm here to help you.
Like, I don't have enough confidence myself.
I'm the host of this program. I'm throwing you a bone here.
You're a host?
Absolutely.
All right, why don't you call the action then?
I don't want to. I don't like these guys. They're all a bunch of flash and flips and swinging stuff. I don't like it. I'd rather not. I don't like them.
Oh, I'm sorry to inconvenience you, Mr. Man. Mr. Host Man. I don't feel like doing something.
Hey, listen. I'll have you fired. I don't really care. You know?
You'll have me fired. Okay.
You know?
Yeah,
you're here because I don't like these guys. I don't like this style. This is all hot dog.
If you don't mind, I will call the match then. Is that okay by you? Mr. Host Man? So I gotta run everything by you now?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that?
Hey, you're the one who says you're the host.
Hey, why don't you just call the match?
Permission.
Why don't you do your job?
All right,
Mr. Professional.
Fine.
Go ahead.
Now it is my job to call the match.
Because I let you.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what you got.
I'm honored. I am.
Let's see what you got.
By this.
Stop stalling. You're just stalling.
Anyways, Brad with the roll up on Sidusky at 2 count. Sidusky brings Brad to his feet with the armbar. And really applied pressure to that elbow and shoulder area.
The left arm.
Thank you.
That was a left arm he had.
Thank you.
Yeah. Just here to help.
Clothesline from Kyle Brad.
Gonna guide you through it, Cady.
Wow, Sidusky with a spinning side slam. The cover on Brad and a kick out. Sidusky, the former World of Hurt world champion. The title now held by Vince Beach.
Bring Vince back out here. Give him the whistle.
Vince back out here?
We need some
All he did was blow a whistle for 5 minutes for a 6-minute match.
Nope. That's why he's the champion.
Man. Yes, he's the champion because he blew the whistle for 90% of his
Strategy. He doesn't need tassels on his knee pads. He doesn't need it. It's all about wrestling.
What is it with you and the tassels? What's wrong with the tassels?
It's awful.
You know, there's some very, very successful wrestlers in the business that have worn tassels on their gear. It's flamboyant. Ultimate Warrior was flamboyant.
Overcompensating. You know all about that.
What are you talking about?
Why aren't you calling the match?
Because you're distracting me.
Oh,
I'm trying to do the job you refuse to do because you're the host man. Anyways.
I'm gonna have some water.
Well, good
Go
for
ahead,
you.
go for it.
Drink your lime water. A reversal by Sidusky. Brad ducks under the clothesline, goes for the cross body. Sidusky catches him. And now a reversal by Brad into the cover, too. And a kick out. And now both men hitting each other with a clothesline. It looks like Sidusky got the worst of it. And now Brad really sends him running with a big clothesline. Brad sending Sidusky in the ropes, reversal. Sidusky grabs Brad and now, oh, a nice little head scissors takedown from
This
Brad.
is ballet. This isn't wrestling.
What do you mean this isn't
He's
wrestling?
a tutu, this guy.
This is some of the most sound wrestling we're going to see this entire show, and you're
This
saying
is
it's
like
a
Broadway.
ballet.
This is not what anyone... We want to see action. We want to see... What's that?
Brad going for the
My
baseball
monitor's
slide.
kinda-
Sidusky moves out of the way. Sidusky gets both boots into the face. And now a front flip over the top onto Kyle Brad. Beautiful move by Sidusky.
You have to win the match inside the ring.
Yes, you are correct.
So why would you risk your body doing front flips over the ropes like
It's
that?
about entertaining the
No,
fans.
it
Something
isn't.
you honestly
It's about
know
being
nothing
a winner.
about.
It's about being a winner, something you know nothing about.
Sidusky, the flying elbow right to the chest. And a 2 count right there. Shoulder up by Brad. And now a front headlock from Sidusky on Brad, trying to cut off the air passages. So it makes it more difficult for Brad to breathe. Was that scientific enough for you? Did I break that down correctly?
That wasn't scientific at all.
That wasn't scientific at all?
No. Cutting off the air passages?
Yes.
Oh, please.
What would... How would you... Never mind. I don't
He's
even wanna
choking
know.
him.
I don't want to
He's
know.
choking him.
Oh, because that's quite scientific.
Listen, you're giving the audience way too much credit here, okay? They're a bunch of dum-dums. They don't know anything about science or biology or anything.
Anyways, Brad sends Sidusky out, countering the head scissors with a nice forearm to the mush. And now Kyle Brad looking to gain some momentum. Goes in the ropes. Oh, and a nice suicide dive through the ropes onto Sidusky. And now both men on the outside again, as Ugly applies the count. Sidusky tossed back in. Brad goes for the cover in the middle of the ring. 2, and a shoulder up from Sidusky. Both men from the World of Hurt Company. Kyle Brad based out of New York City. Sidusky out of the Glens Falls area. About 40 minutes north of the capital city of Albany. Looks like trying to get a little cover there, but a reversal. And Sidusky with the 2 count. And now another front headlock from Sidusky. Again, trying to choke out Kyle Brad. Is that better for you?
Yes, you've got to use simple terms for this audience. They just won't be able to follow it. Punch, kick. That's all they know.
Forearm to the back with the front headlock still applied.
You give them too much credit.
How so?
Have you seen this audience?
Oh,
Have you seen this crowd?
crushing move. What about them? What about them makes you think I'm giving them too much credit?
Well, first of all, they don't have any teeth. They don't know how to brush their teeth.
Oh man, I give up. I give up on you having any sensibilities. On a chin breaker by Kyle Brad, getting himself out of the clutches of Swinger Sidusky. Both men clearly exhausted themselves, but putting on one heck of a match.
No, the reason why is because they risk their body going to the outside like that. It's unnecessary. A good wrestler doesn't need to do that.
Right, it's unnecessary to please the fans by giving them everything you have. And now a little reversal. Oh, a swinging backbreaker of sorts. And both men down, so Ugly will apply the count right now.
I would have had this match won already.
You would have had this match won
I'd
already.
be in the limo by now, sipping some champagne. Absolutely.
I would pay huge money to see you try to beat either one of these men in the
First
ring.
of all, you don't have huge money. You never will. Second, I'm smarter than that. I don't need to get in the ring and hurt myself. That's what I pay, other guys to do. I'm smart, you see?
But if you know you can beat these guys, why not get in the ring yourself?
Because I don't need to.
Why not?
It's brains, pal. All brains. Brains and money.
Sidusky tosses Brad in the corner, and Brad ducks out of the way. Brad ducks out of the way as Sidusky goes face first, and the big boot to the face. Brad
What do you
staggers.
think tastes better, a boot or a turnbuckle? Because you just had a mouthful of each.
I wouldn't know. I haven't had a mouthful of either, so...
It doesn't look
no.
it.
Anyways. Sidusky now getting the upper hand again, looking for a little Widow's Peak or no, airplane spin.
He's making me
Modified
dizzy.
airplane spin. And now the cover from Sidusky, and that'll do it. Swinger Sidusky, the former World of Hurt heavyweight champion, comes to Dynasty Pro Wrestling.
Just barely gets one by.
Now, I will say this, Two-Rad Kyle Brad gave him one heck of a run for his money, but in the end, it is Sidusky who will take down Two-Rad Kyle Brad for the victory here at Dynasty Pro Wrestling.
Too bad for Kyle Brad. That should be his new moniker.
Too bad.
Too bad, Kyle Brad. Go on home.
Okay.
Get out of here.
All right. You and your wits, they just astound me at this point. And now
And
Sidusky.
I hate this the most.
That's great. That's great
awful.
sportsmanship.
That's awful.
Shaking hands, raising each other's hands. That's great sportsmanship. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Like I said, high-flying, action-packed right there. Swinger Sidusky, the former World of Hurt heavyweight champion, getting the win over Two-Rad Kyle Brad. Why are you yawning?
Oh, it's fantastic match. You're doing a great job. Go ahead.
Oh, thanks.
Please.
It's nice to know that I have your approval. Can I introduce the next match, too?
Please.
Oh, great. All right, well, we go from...
You know what you're doing.
Oh, good. We now go from the former World of Hurt heavyweight champion getting the victory and Swinger Sidusky to the current World of Hurt heavyweight champion. That would be your lifeguard, Vince Beach. Not mine, your lifeguard, Vince Beach, taking on Shane Alden. It's an interesting match to say the least, I would say. So let's just get right to the action right now.
Lifeguard Vince Beach!
champion. I told you. It was great.
A
He's
real
a pro.
champion doesn't stand outside yelling at
I
fans,
told you.
blowing a whistle,
Sizing up his opponent.
sizing
It's all
up
strategy.
his opponent. Right. All
strategy.
All strategy.
That's why he's the champion.
Wasting our time, all of our production team's time, wasting the money. The
How about you
money of
stop
our
wasting
fans.
my time? Let's go to the next match. What do you think about that?
All right,
See,
fine.
I've got to move things along here, you see.
Okay, all right, fine.
Yeah.
I'll collect myself. While I do that,
Collect
let's
all
get
of
to
yourself.
our main event. Thank you very much. Our main event for this show, it's going to be Ring of Honor World Television Champion Matt Taven, accompanied by
Casey Ray.
taking on the Flyin Hawaiian, Kekoa.
The crying Hawaiian. He's a sore sport.
It's Flyin Hawaiian.
Normal water.
Keep playing. It's Casey Ray.
Oh, yeah. Meanwhile, the Ring of Honor World Television Champion Matt Taven with Casey Ray taking on Kekoa.
Who? Kiko Man? Oh.
Oh, man. The Flying Hawaiian Kekoa.
The crying Hawaiian Kekoa.
Crying. Where do you see it say crying?
Crying?
Anywhere, on any video, any program?
I must have a typo on these notes here. I'll figure out who's responsible.
That says Flying Hawaiian. I don't know what you're looking at.
Don't look at my notes.
Anyways, 6 foot, 215 pounds. It looks like Taven actually wants to live by what they would call Ring of Honor the Code of Honor. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice cheap little kick to the gut.
Cheap.
That's a cheap kick to the gut.
Perfectly legal.
Legal, yes. Cheap, though, yes as well. Taven sends Kekoa face first into the turnbuckle, and now giving Kekoa a taste of the boot. And now he shoves the referee, Tom Upper.
He's in the way. He's trying to do his job. Tom's in the way.
Tom's trying to do his job as well,
No.
applying the count for the boot being in the face
Tom's
of Kekoa.
staggering around, getting in the way.
Anyways, Kekoa reverses course. Taven getting out of the way, rolling through. Oh, and a nice shoulder block by Kekoa. And Kekoa jumps over Taven. Now Taven the leapfrog. Taven in the ropes, and a nice little arm drag, and another from Kekoa. And a drop kick right to the face. Kekoa building momentum here in the early going. As we get a look from the corner where Casey Ray is standing, supporting her man, Matt Taven. As Taven's set into the buckle. Kekoa looking to get the crowd involved, get him hyped up. And he's sent up and over, a little head scissor, and a nice little takedown, sending Taven flying through the ropes. Ring of Honor World Television Champion in a little bit of trouble. Here's Kekoa.
He's not in trouble.
Kekoa calling for some. Yeah, he's not in trouble, but he just got sent flying out of the ring. The Flying Hawaiian looks like he wants to live up to that moniker right here, right now. And, he wasn't tricked at all by Taven diving into the ring. Blocks the punch. Gives Taven a punch of his own.
Taven knows what he's doing.
Kekoa climbing the top of Casey Ray. Casey Ray clearly
Casey
holding
Ray's
the foot.
beautiful.
She
What a
was
classy
clearly
lady.
holding the foot.
She's so
classy.
Shh. It's Casey. Come on. I don't want to hear that.
What is so classy
She's a
about her
classy
holding?
lady.
She was holding the foot of Kekoa.
No,
and
she
trying to
was
cut-
not. He was stuck.
He was
Sportsmanship.
stuck. What was Kekoa stuck on?
On the rope.
The hand of Casey Ray. That's
No,
what he was stuck on.
Not at all. Not at all. Casey Ray helping out.
You are out of your mind. Do you have glasses? 'Cause you need to put them on right now.
Oh, please. Quiet. It's Casey.
Anyways, Taven
love
with
her.
the slam. Slamming Kekoa on the mat. And now Taven going to take some time
He
to...
wanted to bring the fight outside, and that's what he gets. That's what
Right.
happens.
Right, because he deserved to be on the outside because of Casey Ray holding his
Oh,
foot.
there you go again.
And now Taven looking for the cover, but he's pulling on his feet,
No,
dropped
he's
down
just
the
stretching.
ropes.
Just stretching.
Kekoa didn't care.
He let him
still
up.
kicked out at two. Yeah, he
He's
let him
not done
up.
with them.
He let him up. All right, okay. Whatever.
Now that's what you call a low blow. That's what you call a
That's
closed
not
fist.
low blow.
That's
That's
what
not
you call
closed fist.
disqualification right there.
Oh, because Casey Ray should have been, thrown out of the match. for
You're
holding
infatuated
Kekoa's
with
foot.
her, aren't you?
No, you're the one that's
Every
telling
word
me-
out of your mouth is Casey Ray.
You're the one
you got a
telling me
crush?
to keep quiet while you look at Casey Ray.
You got a crush?
No,
She gonna be your Valentine?
no.
No?
Bostonians aren't my type.
Oh, that's just not right. You shouldn't bring Bring things like that into this. This is a championship match. Look at this. The quality here of these two individuals, the pedigree from Matt Taven, and the hair.
Kekoa,
the
Flyin
hair.
Hawaiian.
The hair.
The
I mean,
hair.
what else has he got going for him? I mean, at least he's got boots on this time. Sometimes he doesn't even bother to bring those.
How do you even know that?
Disgusting. I've seen this guy. He's a clown.
He's a clown.
Sometimes he forgets his wrestling boots. He goes barefoot. It's
There was
disgusting.
a standing suplex from Matt Taven. You disgust
What an
me.
athlete.
You disgust me.
Such an athlete, this guy.
Taven showboating to the crowd, as per usual.
They love him.
And they love him, but they were just booing him
No,
out of the
no,
building
no, no.
practically. Springboard.
Yes. Just having fun.
Nice little front flip on Kekoa as Taven goes for the nonchalant cover and a 2 count. Shoulder up from Kekoa, showing his fighting spirit. I was going to look again at Casey.
There's your girlfriend, huh? Huh?
My girlfriend, I'm shocked you didn't tell me to keep quiet while you looked at her again.
Oh, okay.
I am shocked. Kekoa trying to fight back to his feet, sends Taven in the corner. And now he whips him across. Taven, though, propels himself off the turnbuckle, and a nice enziguri to the back of the head.
Beautiful. It's beautiful. That's how it's done.
Yeah,
Kekoa just not at his level.
I will admit that was a very, very well executed enziguri. I will give you that. For the first time, you said something good on this program.
But you
Thank
know
you.
what? Have fun, because I don't think you're going to be back.
Okay. Anyways, Taven on the top, wasting time, pandering to the crowd like an idiot. And he goes flying. Oh, but the Flying Hawaiian knows what flying is like, and he rolled out of the way.
What a snake. Slithered out of the way. Greasy
Do you have a
hair.
problem with it? Greasy hair!
Disgusting.
Greasy hair!
Ugh.
Anyways,
Disgusting. What a pig.
Kekoa and Taven both
What a
trying to work
pig.
their way to their feet. As Casey, oh wait, I mentioned Casey, should I stop so you can look at her?
What's the matter with you? Are you
Anyways,
going to be a professional here and call this match, or are you going to be
Clothesline and a
infatuated with
chop.
Casey Ray?
and now,
I promise you,
A
we'll see
flapjack.
Casey Ray again. I promise you. Relax. We got a whole night ahead of us. Relax. Just take it down, Cady. It's okay.
Kekoa looking to build momentum, maybe finish off Taven here, and he's going to go to the top.
I'll put the
And
word
look
in
at this,
for
look
you.
at this. Casey Ray again
She's
getting
giving him
involved
some
in the match.
advice. She's-
What advice would she possibly
She's
give
telling
Kekoa?
She's saying, keep your balance.
Keep
Careful.
your balance.
She's
Because
concerned.
Kekoa isn't, normally
She doesn't want
flying
to listen.
around.
She's a classy lady. She doesn't want anyone to get hurt.
Classy lady.
Yep.
Since when a woman from Boston classy? I've never met one in my
I'll
life.
put the good word in for you. Don't worry. It's okay.
Oh, shoot.
You're blushing.
Thanks, but no thanks. Kekoa sends Taven off the ropes back to the middle of the ring. And now Kekoa,
Wasting time.
I will admit he is wasting time, but he is on the top rope. And a flying elbow drop right to the chest of Taven. This could be a big upset, too. And a kick out at 2 7/8 by Matt Taven. The Ring of Honor World Television Champion just will not give up. And now Kekoa looking to get the fans involved. Get them behind him. He picks up Taven. And Taven sneaks away. Tosses Kekoa in the corner. Oh, and a big kick to the face. That's a game changer right there.
Sometimes you just got to kick your opponent in the head. That's all.
Taven trying for the back foot, misses. Kekoa ducks out of it, ducks out of the clothesline. And a big super kick. A big super kick. And
See,
now
you
a
took my
running front
advice.
flip. 2. No! Kekoa can't get the finish.
He doesn't know where he is.
Kekoa knows very well where
He
he is.
doesn't. He's confused.
He's confused. How is he confused? Meanwhile, Casey Ray tending to her man, Matt Taven. As Taven slowly gets up in the corner, but gets a back elbow from Kekoa. Taven fighting to his feet. On a big kick to the face from Kekoa. That was big right there. And now Kekoa sends Taven to the ropes. Taven stops him. Oh, this could be it. Oh, drives Kekoa. Top of the head into the mat. Oh, that was brutal too. That's it. And the Ring of Honor World Television Champion will walk out victorious over Kekoa.
I knew it.
You knew it.
I knew it.
You knew it.
I knew it.
How did
He's
you
too
know
good.
it?
He's too good. He's too good. He's got Casey Ray in his corner. Picture perfect.
What is this?
Shh.
Whatever
Keep
this
going.
Logan Hicktown is, you are absolutely welcome. Because you have seen the absolute best that wrestling has to offer. And I'll take nothing away from him, because he's one hell of an athlete. But he's no Matt Taven. So, I'm going to set up shop right here for intermission. Come by and say hello to greatness.
Do you want me to go get his autograph for you?
No, I'm fine.
No, he's going to be over at that table. I'll introduce you to Casey.
I'm
Come
perfectly
on,
fine.
don't
thank
be
you very
shy.
much.
I'll take you. Just follow my lead.
Trust me, I'm good. I'm
Just
good.
follow my lead. It's okay.
Me and
We're
Boston,
great friends.
Me and Boston people,
We're great
we-
friends.
We just don't get along. It just,
I'll get
no.
you his autograph.
No,
okay?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you.
Bingo. All right, now that's what I call a main event match. Ring of Honor television champion Matt Taven getting the win over the Flyin Hawaiian Kekoa. You know what?
I told you.
We've made it through our first show. I never thought I'd actually say that, but we did.
It's
Somehow,
easy.
I was able to put up with you for a half hour. This is kind of crazy.
No problem.
Anyways,
Easy.
coming up in the future, you're obviously going to see WWE Hall of Famer Tony Atlas, former ECW champion Bobby Lashley. But our next show is something special.
You're gonna see Fenris Fortune manage Furio Falcone against
Former WWE
Somebody.
developmental
Yeah.
talent Jeff Starr.
Sure.
Can Furio say that for himself? I don't think so.
He's Italian, you wouldn't understand.
Anyways, we're also going to have a long storied rivalry taking place in the Dynasty Pro Wrestling ring as the Chris Envy takes on Ricky the Model Martinez. And of course, we're going to wrap it up with a special women's match. That's right. It's going to be,
It's Casey Ray, of course.
of course, taking on Ring of Honor talent Veda Scott. You definitely don't want to miss that. And a surprise for special guest referee. He just blew a kiss towards Casey Ray. I can't believe this. I hope Matt Taven isn't
Absolutely not.
watching.
We're pals, okay? I wouldn't do that.
Right, okay. Anyways, for Fenris Fortune, I'm Brian Kane saying so long for Dynasty Pro Wrestling.